Hi, this is Tapcat. Welcome back to Battle Brothers. It is day 109 in our 100-day challenge, so we have surpassed the 100-day very clearly, and we are at least still competitive on 2 and 3 skull contracts, so I guess you can say we have indeed met the challenge. I'm not 100% satisfied with it because I know there's groups that would just ruin us. We had one fight in particular against some orcs, and there were 4 warriors in that group. Honestly, one more warrior might well have tipped the scales so that we lose a multiple, of brothers there. That said, we're doing okay. Not amazing, but okay. Now, we have a couple of contracts here. Let me see what this one is. So, yeah, I gotta tell you, I'm not too interested in this because what we're seeing in the late game is they're playing this game where they don't say it's to the northwest of this town or that town. They just say the northwest or whatever directional, points. And then it's basically at the far side of the map. And for 2,300 crowns, I'm not going to the far side and back. It's not happening. So we're going to pass on that. Now, I wasn't really wanting to do this, but the more I thought about it, it's like, well, I don't think there's a ton of stuff to do here right now. We've kind of been going to all these towns. I could at least get paid roughly 1,800 crowns minimum, and then if we get any fights at all, what is that? And up to another 600 crowns, for traveling somewhere new. It'll more than pay for our time. It just uses up a lot of days, and as I keep saying, that is a danger. But I'm going to go ahead and do it. Before we leave, let's just see. All right, I'm going to buy these tools because that's a good price. I would buy the bandages, but we have several. Let me just make sure we don't need to restock. All right, well, he needs one. Also needs a dagger. Yeah, you're fine. You could at least use a knife, right? Honestly, you know what I should be doing though is all of our guys are healthy now, so I probably need to go through and kind of reshuffle my squad here, which is a bit of a bummer. So let's just finish what we were doing. Do I want to buy copper ingots? Sure. Especially if we're going to go far away. Might be worth good money there. I don't think any of the rest of this stuff is anything I need to worry about. So we're going to leave it. It looks like we do have some crap we can sell. Get rid of all that. And don't need this. Don't need that. I think now that I have arming swords, which are slightly better than the ancient swords, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of another one of those. This is a decent selling price. Let's go ahead and sell that. I tell you what, we'll take the peat with us up north. I don't know if we'll get any money, but hopefully we will. So that still leaves us with just a ton of crap. Okay, I don't need this for sure, and I don't need that. I'm really trying to figure out, like, what is the deal here? Why do I have so many items? Let's go ahead and get rid of one of these. I'm still over 100. Okay, we can get rid of that. I think I'll lose another one of these too. And one of those. Alright, at least I'm down to 100, but geez Louise. This is a ton. Maybe part of it is because these guys are wearing nothing, but I don't know. Most of them are geared up already. So, At a minimum, I want Raimon back in. He's like literally got the best aim of anybody we have. So why don't I give him one of these things? Give him a oh, right. Never mind. Give him one of these things. Give him a dagger. Give him a bandage. And what if I'm going to give him something like this? We would put him on the back row. Maybe I rest Sigurd temporarily. Here. Oh, I have to. Okay. A helm would probably be a good idea. Now, maybe I leave it that way just for the moment, because basically I kind of need to see who we're fighting. So let's go ahead and anything at a weaponsmith. This could be good, although I don't have a ton of money. I honestly wouldn't mind another one of these. They're pretty good against armor. I don't have the money for these. God, these hammers, they're so expensive. This isn't even really the good one. You know, there's one that's way more expensive than this, and it's still 3,200. The problem is if I pay this, we're not going to make payroll. So I guess I don't really have a choice. I'm just going to have to leave it. But if I try to do that, I'm just going to run out of money. So we're out of here. That's a shame. I would have bought it if we had more dough. Wait, what? You grab a hammer when you notice a number of gems had spilled out of the box. No, I'm not going to start stealing from people. That's not cool, bro. Oh, brother. Alright, well, I guess we don't have to fight them. But I need to be more careful. I need to be really vigilant here, because I want to make sure that if we are going to get in a fight, I have a chance to juggle my lineup, you know, and put in the guys that I think are best suited for that group of enemies, I mean. How far are we? Hold on. Where are we going to Gun Hall? Where is Gun Hall? I know I remember going there. Hold on. Oh, wow. That was so fast. Alright, whatever. We only have 2 archers. There's 9 guys out here. It's goblins, isn't it? Then where are they? This is kind of weird. It's goblins. You know, this isn't the worst if we had to fight goblins. Doing it at night, because your archery kind of sucks. So theirs does too, you know? That's not entirely a bad thing. Okay. Well, the sooner they step up, the happier I'll be. I don't really like kind of being out here, but I do want to take my shot. Oh, Adelmar. Why did you have to do that? Alright, I'll come back. I'm pretty sure... Well, let me do this. Just wait. Wow. I mean, holy crap, do I just have such a poor chance. I'm amazed I hit that one. Yeah, I'm not going to hit my own guys, and I'm not going to waste arrows when I have no chance. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we're not going to get in a ton of attacks here. But on the flip side... Oh, God, really? You missed both? Hey, do I not have a shield? Well, I may have screwed up on that one. We'll see, I guess. Okay. Oh, yeah. Get closer, boys. Get closer. I can't quite hit him. I'm going all in. I mean, we got to hit these guys while we can. Yeah. This is what they do. They come in from every angle whenever they get the chance. Which is fine-ish. When they attack caravan guards, it's even more fine. Okay. That was nice of him to step up and keep that guy from getting on my archer, I must say. Come on. Alright. It's one down. I'll just wait. I'm gonna step up and... There you go. Carnage ensues. I can't do a ton over here. Actually, that was really stupid. I just wasted his turn. I'm well aware. Okay. So we got a wolf, but the guy that was riding him is done. One less archer. That makes me happy. That also makes me happy. Landrich. Yeah, let's just step up. Oh, he can't attack. Never mind. Well, now I wish I hadn't had him step up. Alright, well, their archers not doing so great here. Alright, I'm going to give up the high ground. So, we've taken out a third of them. But I tell you what's more important than that. Where goblins really wreck you is with their mobility. Don't kill the donkey. But we have stopped them from being mobile. At least in some areas. I missed. So once their guys are, you know, tethered to you or engaged by you, whatever you want to call it, that definitely helps. Wait, why can't I just shoot at him? I can't. Okay. Oh, but I have a 9% chance. Really? Why is it that low? Distance of 3. Oh, line of fire is blocked. Really? Guess by the donkey? Yeah, by the donkey. Oh boy. If I come here, there's just such a good chance that he'll get... Alright, let me do this. Sweet. Very productive. Alright, so that guy's down. Okay. I mean, I'm going to work on these guys as best I can. I think if you let the donkeys get killed, there's a big hit to how much you make out of the mission. Or, you know, the contract, whatever you want to call it. So I definitely do not want him killing that. I just don't know if I can realistically stop it. Oh my god. Okay. Can I get here? I think so. Alright. So hopefully, you know, we're going to stop him. There's only 2 guys left. This is one. Okay, they're both here. I personally find it difficult to see in this light. I mean, I understand it is nighttime. That's kind of the intent. I'm just saying. I am, in fact, finding it very realistic. No, he killed him. That's mean. Whatever. You're gonna pay for that. I can promise you. I'll come here. I'm not going to be able to do anything with him, I don't think. It's just too crowded in here. Alright, I mean, I did some damage, but... There's no way. Okay, one of them is fleeing, I think. Oh, he wasn't fleeing, he's breaking. Yeah, we're blocked. I'm not going to worry about it. Just move off. Come on. Okay, that's one down. Alright. But letting him kill the donkey, I think, is going to be really bad for us. We'll see how much money we actually get. But I fear we're going to pay for that. Promotions. Magnus, level 2. Great start. Really excited about that. Okay, this is a good one. This is a good one. And I'll just take this. That's super disappointing to get that. Now, like, honestly, I'll go ahead and take student, but honestly, that might be a waste. I don't know. Wow, level 10. Way to go, Wilfried. And I am definitely going to grab this to get over 50. And then the next time, we'll do this. Whew. Okay, perks. I want to chill. I want to think about that. We are really getting down to the wire on what we will ever have for that character. Okay, I'm going to do the same. We're seeing more and more fights where the oh man, sorry, my brain seized up. Where our resolve matters. That's what I was trying to do. I was thinking of like 3 different things at the same time. But yeah, with the undead in particular, they move up on you and it just seems like, oh boy, you know, our resolve melts. So, you know, we're only going to raise it so much, but I think it makes sense to give it a bit of a push. Especially when you get such a bad roll elsewhere. Okay, we want to be careful here. Yep. Okay, what do we got? Weedy Gangers, many auxiliaries. Oh, God, and Necrosavants. Okay, well, this is going to be for real then. Let me sort the gear. We're going to have a lot of crap in here, but oh well. So, this is going to take a little time. We don't want archers, for sure. This armor will probably come in handy. The rest of this, I don't think will. Garlock, you're out. Same thing. This armor might come in handy. The knife might come in handy. The rest of what you're wearing doesn't matter. Now, next question. He doesn't have a shield. So, there you go. I should have done that before last fight. I screwed up. We have heater shields already, so that's good because we can count on getting hit a lot, you know, via melee. Now, my question is, in addition to needing 2 more guys, and we're going to have to decide which 2 out of these 4. Walrum 76, 62. Okay. So I probably want to bring in Walrum and Eswig. Just from the standpoint of who has... well, what about Gilbert? He's got 3 stars. All right, I tell you what. I'll pull Eswig. No, I'm not going to. I take it back. Okay. But do I want 2-handers, or do we just need to go for shields? Because we've seen how bad the Necrosavants are. And they are just a nightmare to deal with. There's no question about that. Okay, this I absolutely want. Adelmar versus Wilfried. I mean, they're both very good. Let's give him the 170. And he already has 150. I'm going to give Raimund this. And then I guess I'll give him some 115. Yep, I think that's about as good as we're going to get. And as far as helms go, I'll give Walrum this. And give him one of... his fatigue's not that great, so rather than giving him the 130, I'll give him the 110. Because you still need to be able to do stuff. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. So, I think, let me do this. So heater shield, yes. I'm still gonna give the front line my best shields versus melee. And then we'll give the back line these. Oh. Okay. Now, unfortunately, this does mean no 2-handers, which I don't like. I mean, I'm not going to try to sugarcoat that. Now, do I have any weapon? Okay, the hatchet is trash. I should have sold that. The goblin skewer, is that any good? Not really. That's one I would gladly sell. So I don't know that something that incorporates bleed is necessarily the best. Maybe this is a good fight for the arming swords. Okay, I mean, unfortunately, I have 3 other... Yeah, the damage is only 20 to 30 for the notch blades? I thought it was higher than that. Is this something other... Oh, that's the Khopesh. Okay. So I don't have any other Khopesh. That's what it is. Okay. I thought that was weird. I was like, wait, I remember it being a lot better than that. That's garbage. That's fine. You know what? We'll throw a couple of Morning Stars in there. And we'll give him the flail. And now, unless I am very much mistaken, everybody is armed. Everybody, except him, everybody has a dagger / bandage. Okay. All right. Here, let me eliminate the gaps. How many have I got? 100 still. All right. Well, sir, I don't know what else I can do. Some armored wing again. Let's just go. Yeah. I'm just grateful this is auxiliaries. The Necrosavants are what make this fight scary. So we're going to wait with everybody. No. My mouse must have drifted a little bit. I was not intending to hit that button at all. Okay. So all I'm waiting for is to see if the Necrosavants end up teleporting next to one of us. If they do, we will attack. If they don't, then our turn is over. It's very simple. So these are them. I'm positive. Oh, no, maybe not. Not all, at least. Yeah, not all. Maybe it's those 2. That would be kind of nice if there's only 2. Okay, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 13. There's only 2 savants. For this, I am grateful. All right. Crap, I have to worry about them killing these guys. That's not so good. Because they're very difficult to kill. They have very high defense. At least I believe they do. Okay. Wait. Mm-hmm. 50, 76. Oh, you missed. You missed. Why did you do that? Okay, at least he didn't miss. Alright, we got a couple. That's pretty good. Yeah, to put 5 down that fast, that opens up a lot of space on the line here. Because this was getting kind of ugly already, and the last thing I wanted to see was to have just, you know, a bunch of these dudes coming around, in addition to the fact you know the Necrosavants are going to do it. At least that's what they've done in the past. Mm-hmm. That was a strange thing for him to do. I'm honestly quite surprised. Okay, well, this is a no-brainer. 81% chance. That was quite surprising to me. Nonetheless, I'm grateful for it. Alright, we're going to chill. don't... Let's see. I won't be able to attack him. But I'll go. You know, we'll see what that does next turn. Alright, he just ran. See, this is exactly what I'm afraid of. They're going to screw me out of this money. I'm going to be not happy if that happens. And now he's blocking me from being able to hit this guy. Right, I'll be able to attack with one fewer guy. Like, yeah, so he won't be killed now. I could have moved up, or we would have at least had a chance. But I can't, and I can't move here. Wait, I'll do this. So close. So close. Not close enough, but close. Well, it is what it is. I gotta take the higher percentage chance. Jesus, I wish you'd hit one. I mean, I really wish you'd hit one. I gotta go for my high priority target here. Ah, and I miss an 81. Come on. You're killing me. Yep, that's perfect. Step up to the line, boys. Welcome to Crazy Tapcat Sale. We'll kill 2 of yours for every one that steps up. I'm not sure how we do that, but I may not have thought that through all the way before I started. Well, I have a 95% chance, so that's better. Yep. Alright, these guys are a little slower. They're a little tougher. Oh, stop it. Leave the poor donkey alone. This guy, he is going to get the donkey killed. I literally can't get to him. Let me wait. One more time. Well, third time's the charm on my 76%er. I am actually just glad I was able to do it. Okay. I do this. And I missed. I mean, I'm kind of screwed now. No one else is going to be able to attack him. Definitely go for the kill. Oh, wow, you're fatigued already. Poor Magnus. It's so hard for the low-level guys to put on heavy armor and, you know, do, like, anything, pretty much. Well, I can get one attack this way. We're so close. I just want to kill him so bad. I just can't get over there. Alright. I'm going to leave him where he's at, just in case the idiot comes back. But this is so trying, because I could have killed this guy already. Alright, thank goodness. I mean, I'd actually rather take the hit myself. Alright, so there goes 9 lives, and then I missed the second shot, but... it's just so stressful. Because the whole reason I'm doing this is for the money, and if they kill the donkeys, I don't know the details, but I believe there's a big penalty for that. I have to safeguard this until we sort that guy out. This is kind of an interesting fight, though, because other than the fact that they're killing our livestock, you know, we are not having the same level of trouble with the Necrosavants that we did earlier. So that's a hopeful sign. And I do hope that it means, you know, we're progressing in the game in a meaningful way. You know, our accuracy's better and so forth. I think that's the biggest thing. We are hitting them more often. It's not perfect by any means, but okay, I'm fine with all of this as long as they leave the stupid donkey alone. Oh, I can't go there. Wow. I can come here. Alright. Necrosavant and no more. I'll just chill. Reality is, there's only 4 zombies left. I just don't see this as being anything we can't handle. Okay, you're hurt, so go ahead and do that. And rest. He's getting tired. Like, I will only be able to do 1 attack. In this instance, I think it's worth it. Because we might get the kill this turn. You know, with the other guy. Whereas if he just rested, he wouldn't be able to. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So Anselm's in the same boat. He can only attack once, but, you know, that's worth it. He doesn't need to attack now. And we don't take a turn. Okay, he just needs to rest. And honestly, I think I already used him, so Landrich is not going to kill this guy on his own. Let's just rest. I'm fine with that. Okay. So we have 3 zombies total. I think we're just going to run the board here. He can't attack, but he'll make it easier to hit him. Okay, step right up. I will take a shot at him. Oh, that's it, of course. And there you go. See, isn't it nice to be rested? I think I will wait with him. Okay, finish it. Okay, oh, I see. We got 1 survivor. And we're done. Alright, I'm pretty good with that. What is this thing? Shimmering Ashes. Huh. As far as I know, that's just loot to sell. We got another Kopesh, which isn't bad. And we got a couple of good helms. It's not an upgrade, but, you know, they're as good as what most of us are wearing. So I can sell off a couple of 105s. Let me just check this really quick. Is there anybody... Okay, Eswig got a promotion. That's nice. Alright, as much as I would love to just pile his resolve. And what perk do I want him to have? Brawny, probably, because, you know, that is a thing. Rotation would be really good too, but, you know, if you can't do anything on a turn, then it doesn't really help to have you in the group. Okay, Ryman's accuracy, and this is why you want these stars. It just really helps so much. Okay. I'm going to take underdog. I love getting underdog. You always end up getting surrounded at some point. Okay. Sweet. And I think I'm going to take this I mean, we'll probably take Battleforged as well later. All right, let's go. We are on the road to Gun Hall, and man, it is at the far, far north. Oh, brother. 20 undead coming for us. Lots of Wiedegangers. It's fine. Maybe I should have switched for some archers. I'm not sure. Do I want to come here? Probably. Okay. This poor donkey and caravan hand, man. I mean, they're lucky we're here. But they are having a trip, man. This poor little donkey, he deserves to just, like, live on a farm, eating grass or whatever donkeys eat for the rest of his life, protected from predators. That's not what he's going to get, but he has definitely earned peace, I would say. And I don't mean peace of the grave. Okay. 20 is a lot. But there aren't any enemies in here, you know, that I would describe as being overly difficult. The challenge is in the number. Now, I'm purposely leaving some guys on the second line that we can use to rotate in. All right. I also put these guys on the flanks just in case they start spilling around because, again, there's a lot more of them than there is of us. So. I am going to hold my ground here. It's very tempting to just step up and have another dude on him, but that would kind of defeat the purpose of why I brought him to this spot. Alright, screw that. Even though I really like those shields and I would love to loot one, that shield wall, it's just too much. Okay, that's useful. Wait. Oh. This one. Okay, so we got rid of his shield too. I don't really want to just, you know, wreck shields the whole time, but I must say, when these guys spam shield wall every turn, it certainly does come in handy. No, that's not what I was trying to do. Yep, that's why I wanted him here. It makes it harder for them to encircle us. And if I have to, I'll put this guy here or here. But I honestly do kind of want to leave it for, you know, have a few guys back here we can use for rotation. Alright, I would much rather hit him. Yeah. I felt like he could get... Now, I could use rotate here even, since he's taken his attack this turn. The problem is it builds up a lot of fatigue. So, you know what? I'm not going to get cute. It's too early in the fight for that. We're doing fine. Let's just stick to the plan. Okay. I stripped his armor. Well, that wasn't a great turn, but the good news is we've actually soaked up a lot of their guys and have them engaged. Oh my god, you missed both? Oh, this guy's so much more dangerous. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm going to sit tight. So far, at least, I feel like the plan is working. And I'm going to give it a chance to work for as long as that's true, you know? Like, if it just seems like, oh boy, I got 10 guys spilling around, well, we'll have to come up with something else, but I think we're doing okay here. I'm tempted to do this, but I'm pretty sure this guy can kill him. Alright. I feel pretty good about that. Yeah, this is the area I'm probably going to have to adjust a little bit. Okay, let's kill him, because we can, and then start working on this one. We'll do that, and this is the rather obvious follow-up. So this guy should come here. I think in terms of danger of them continuing to spill around, that's not going to happen. And this is the only guy down here. Well, him too, actually. But if we can just clear out one or two more guys, then I think we're going to be okay. And let's do... Oh, come on, Anselm. You missed both. Why can't you be more like Magnus? Magnus, who's already winded. 46 fatigue. That is just terrible. Okay. Wow, what is going on with some of these guys? Alright. I'm going to step up. Basically, until we make sure these guys are knocked out, I'm not going to let them come around and start, you know, encircling us. I'm going to sit tight. There's enough guys here who could just go off in one turn and wreck them. You know, they could, well, again, I'm going to stick with the plan. Even though it looks like I could start to deviate from it, I'm going to stick with it for the moment. Because we're going to start breaking up our line anyway. Just because we're not going to have any guys down here to attack. We're kind of hollowing that area out. Okay, come on. I was going to say, 95% chance, dude. You ought to be able to hit that. I'm really tempted. There's way more guys up here, and this guy's harder to hit, so let's do it. Okay. Alright. I feel like that was actually a pretty big milestone, taking that guy out. So now the only real area that we have to worry about, I think, is up here. Not so much because anything is going wrong. It's, oh, yeah, he doesn't have recover, so that's kind of all I can do is just attack and then rest as I have to. Okay, Landrich can recover, though, so I need to remember that. Alright. I guess next turn, I'm just going to have to rest a number of people. In fact, let me just do him now, because he'll only get one attack. Same with him. But you know what? I can get a kill here, so that is worth doing. Oh no, he would get 2 attacks. He can only move anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. Nice. I do think next turn we're going to have a ton of guys resting. But we're also going to have fewer dudes. I shouldn't have done that. I should have rested him. That was stupid. Alright, well, I had to mention fewer enemies, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, these guys that were on the wing for so long, they are fresh as a daisy. Because they haven't been working too hard. But some of these poor boys, they have just been slaughtering zombies in the noonday sun. And they are quite exhausted. Alright. What are we down to? 6. That was good. That was productive. This guy was almost untouched before his turn. Yeah, you know what? Well, never mind. He doesn't have recover, so we just attack. Beautiful. I'll rest him since he is fatigued. Here, just recover, Geralt. Same. Yeah, it's fine. We're just going to rest some guys here. That's it. I mean, this is not really... It's funny, it's a long fight. But at least so far, none of us have really gotten hurt. So, you know, you don't feel like you're in so much danger. Now, of course, I shouldn't say stuff like that out loud because that's when you get your clock cleaned, but... Alright, come on. At least surrounding this guy should really give us high chances to hit. Like, he just had 95. Those shield walls are no joke, but... Yeah, see, even with the surrounding and healing us 49, but... He still did the job. Did it good and proper. Alright. Well, I think we're going to get there pretty quickly now. I feel like the tide is kind of shifted in our favor, and sure, a couple may come back, but it's not really a big thing. Yeah, I'm going to step up here. Another one down. We're down to 3. Which I, for one, am quite pleased with. Make that 2. Yeah. I don't think you're going to get in the fight. Here, just rest. This guy is so close to being dead, it's crazy. But he's actually more dangerous, so there you go. And done. Nice. Alright. Well, like I said, it took a good while. But not really, you know, a huge ordeal. All these shields suck, by the way. I forgot. It's only the legionaries that have shields worth taking, really. So, okay. These are not worth a lot. I don't really need knives. This is worth it if I have something... yeah, alright. I guess here, I might as well put in ones that are more damaged. And take this, and this, and that. Okay. I don't think it's really worth fooling with the rest. That should be it. We maxed out all the heads, but okay, I'm supposed to get, let me do the math here. 2,370. Okay, so that would be like 3,200, 3,300 total. Yeah, see, they gave me half because we lost some. That really sucks. And there's nothing I could do about it. It was the stupid Necrosavants. That's extremely annoying. Wow, they're worth almost exactly what I paid for them. Okay. Well, I don't need more ancient swords. And I don't need these. The Kopesh I'll keep. This I won't. Those I won't. No. No. Okay, well, that's crap. Hopefully I can get more for this. I don't know. I don't really need new ancient swords. I just got rid of one. Okay. That's right. I have all this goblin stuff. You know what? I'm just going to sell this. I just want to clean some inventory space out. So same, it's one less than it's worth. I can't really fuss with that right now. And let's get rid of the range stuff. I'm never going to use that either, I don't think. The goblin skewers we don't need. The notched blades we don't need. The cruel falchions we don't need. I don't need this many hand axes, really. Wow, we're really getting low on these. I need to start keeping a few of them. These are heavier, right? Yeah, just a little. Yeah. Let's get rid of one of these. And I'm going to lose one of those. Alright, at least I'm down to 92. Boy, holy crap. But see, I didn't really help my gold at all. That's really just so frustrating that I came all that way. And I didn't really get anything out of it, thanks to them cutting my pay in half. So this is another one of these things. Yeah, it's going to be at the far southwest side of the map. It's a lot of money, but it isn't once you take into account all the time you're gonna spend on it. That, I'm really getting frustrated with that. That's a shame. Because it just seems like that's what contracts are now. So now I don't really have enough money to, buy a weapon. Admittedly, I'm not sure. Maybe the military cleaver, actually, I wouldn't mind getting. That's a pretty darn good one-handed weapon. But I'll have no money left. All right, well, listen. I don't know. I think, actually, the question I probably need to ask myself at this point is, does it make sense to continue the playthrough? This is not a game that has an ending. And my goal was to say, hey, can I find a way to play the game in such a way that by day 100, we can still take 2 and 3 skull contracts and not get our clocks cleaned? And the answer is yes. We have proven that. So the question is, how long after doing that do I keep playing? I have no doubt there are people who would enjoy watching me play for a while just because they enjoy watching the series and the game. So let me think about that. We're definitely coming back tomorrow. Let's go ahead and level some of these guys up. I didn't get a great roll here, although, man, I need all the fatigue I can get. So we'll do that. And I didn't have an amazing roll for, here, boy, if anybody needs recover, it's him. You know what I should really do with Magnus is probably put him on the back line. Where is he? Here. Put him in lighter armor on the back line, because I don't know how he'll ever have enough fatigue to survive on the front line where you need heavy armor. Okay. He was the only one who truly leveled. I think we're done for today. I'm thinking I need to figure out what I'm going to do next. Like, do we come down to Ravistad? Do I go ahead and take this contract? Like, we could just say, hey, listen, we're going to do one more big contract, Crypt of the Elder. I certainly have enough money to get there and back. If we beat this, we, quote, win this playthrough, mission accomplished. I honestly, if that was my goal, I wish it was a 3 skull contract, but I know we've beaten at least 1 3 skull recently. At least I think we have. But either way, maybe we just say, hey, let's have one last hurrah and really try to, do it right. And, or, we do something else. So we'll see. At any rate, I think that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.